When was the last time you looked in the mirror and realized that you were already someone? That greatness wasn't waiting for the future, but calling from within you right now, demanding to be acted on, demanding to be awakened, demanding that you stop underestimating the fire you carry and the purpose that's been chasing you for years. Because the truth is simple, you are somebody now, you matter now, and the world is waiting for you to step into the fullness of what you can be. So let me ask you the same question that is echoed through the voices of champions, leaders, risk-takers, and visionaries across generations. Why not you? Why not today? Why not right now? Why not this moment as the turning point of your entire life? The moment where you finally decide to stop playing small and stop living by fear and stop letting excuses shape the story of who you are becoming. Because the reality is, you were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to be average. And you were never meant to settle for anything less than extraordinary. You were born for impact. You were built for resilience. And you were designed for a journey that demands courage, discipline, growth, and the boldness to say, I will rise again. Even when the world pushes you down, even when people doubt you, even when life places weight on your shoulders that feels impossible to lift, because inside you is strength you haven't tapped, potential you haven't touched, and greatness you haven't even begun to unleash. So why not see how far you can go? Why not test the limits of your mind, your stamina, your dedication, and your hunger to become more than the world expects? Why not read the books, take the steps, build the skills, master the disciplines, and fight for the destiny that belongs to you and only you? Why not decide that today, not next week, not next year, not someday, but today is the day you break patterns, break cycles, break limitations, and rewrite the entire path of your life through intentional effort, unshakable self-belief, and relentless commitment to your calling? Why not reject the voice in your mind that says you can't, you won't, you're not enough? Because that voice has lied to you more than any enemy ever could. And the moment you choose to silence it is the moment your life begins to expand. Why not learn what it feels like to wake up every day with purpose, mission, energy, and drive, knowing that your work matters, your actions matter, your decisions matter, and every single step you take is building a future that reflects your inner greatness? Why not chase the dream that keeps you awake at night, the vision that refuses to die, the ambition that burns in your spirit even when circumstances tell you to quit? Why not commit to a version of yourself that scares you because it's bigger than anything you've ever attempted, but also more rewarding than anything you've ever imagined? Why not challenge yourself to rise, to climb, to sacrifice, to endure, to sharpen your mind and elevate your habits? Because if you never test your limits, how will you ever know how powerful you truly are? Why not believe that you were built for impact, built for meaning, built for those moments worth fighting for? Moments that require you to push through doubt and push past fear and push beyond the expectations that others have placed on you. Why not trust that everything you've been through, the hardship, the pain, the loss, the confusion, the delays, was preparation, not punishment, shaping you, strengthening you, positioning you for the greatness that is coming? Why not choose to see yourself as the one who changes everything for your family, your future, your lineage, your generation? The one who breaks the chains and builds a legacy. The one who refuses to leave dreams buried in the grave of fear. The one who rises with intention and lives with conviction. Why not see yourself walking boldly into opportunities that once felt impossible? Creating a life you once thought belonged only to others, stepping into rooms you once feared, mastering skills you once doubted, and becoming the version of yourself that once felt unreachable. Why not commit fully, completely, and unapologetically to your purpose, refusing plan B, refusing excuses, refusing to compromise with mediocrity? Why not decide that the habits you practice today will shape the success you live tomorrow? That discipline is not punishment but power. That self-belief is not arrogance but alignment with your purpose. That every sacrifice you make is a down payment on the future you deserve. Why not take ownership of your life and your choices and your dreams, understanding that no one is coming to save you, no one is coming to hand you success, and no one is going to believe in you until you believe in yourself first? Why not realize that fear is just imagination misused, that doubt is just potential waiting to be activated, and that failure is just feedback, not finality? Why not embrace discomfort, knowing that it is the birthplace of transformation? Why not push yourself beyond what feels safe, knowing that nothing grows in comfort zones? Why not claim your destiny with both hands, with full courage, with total commitment, and with a heart that refuses to retreat? Why not invest in yourself, your mind, your education, your skills, your growth? Because the world rewards value, and you become valuable by becoming the most sharpened, disciplined, and evolved version of yourself. Why not dare to imagine a life so extraordinary that people won't understand it until you've built it? Why not go after the dream even when you have no support, no applause, no validation, because your purpose doesn't require permission? Why not say out loud, with conviction, with strength, with fire, why not me? Why not now? Why not today? And if this message speaks to you, if something inside you is rising, then let this be your call to action. Do not wait. Do not hold back. Do not postpone your destiny. Start now, move now, build now, and become the person your future self will thank you for. This is your moment. This is your time. And the world is waiting for the power only you can bring.